Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. It's for Libra, anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading. Guys, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Libras are the bomb. They truly are. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra, Libra cross watchers, or anyone else who's guided to see this reading. What do we need to know? What are the most important messages? Oh, we're starting out with the Oracle today, and we're going to move into Gilded Royale and the Wheel of the Year. Let me know, guys, if you like starting out with the Oracle. Cancer's reading came out awesome. I love starting with Oracle. I don't know why I haven't been doing it lately, but I'd love to hear some feedback on it. A little bit more information, please, for this Libra reading. You got deep knowing, Libra. So there's something you know, like you have some kind of deep knowing intuitively. Something by the book and go the distance. Absolutely. All right, so this is interesting. So by the book and go the distance, and you know it, right? So this is what you know. Well, do you know it's out there, or do you know that it's coming into your life, or do you know, what do you know? There's something you know about somebody or you doing the right thing, like by the book. It's got to be done the right way to go the distance. Like if we want to go the distance to make the finish line, it's got to be done in the order that it's supposed to be done in, the right way, by the book. And you know this, but is it that you know that this is coming into your life, or do you have like this deep knowing of it's out there and it's for me? What is it that you know? I'd love to hear feedback on this, okay? Like, because this makes me feel like there's something you already, just in your gut, you know this. Intuitively, you know this. All right, let's find out. I'm going to hold on one second, Libra. Okay, thanks for hanging in there. All right, let's get you some information on this. So, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What is it we need to know for this Libra reading? Deep knowing by the book and go the distance. Doing something the right way is what's going to make it to the finish line. Is this, okay, so this, for me, this comes to mind. If it's about dating, it's like you're not going to let anyone in who isn't doing things the proper and right way, because you know people who aren't doing things the proper and right way are not going to go to the finish line with you, right? No players, no BS, no people in third parties, no married people, no whatever it is, right? It's like that deep knowing, but it could also be something else. This could be a legal thing, this could be a work thing, this could have something to do with another area of your life. All right, one more shuffle. Libra reading. All right, this reading could resonate now or later on down the line. It could be for anyone with Libra placements or anyone else. What do we need to know? I might call out some zodiac signs. It doesn't mean they have to mean anything to you, okay? I call them out. Hold on one sec. We just dropped a couple cards, guys. I call them out for the people that are, good at astrology or into astrology. All right, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Fool. What else do we need to know here for Libra? Those two fell right on the floor just like that. What else do we need to know here for Libra? Okay, you got a challenge of the Knight of Pentacles. What else do we need to know here for Libra? And you know, the by the book, that's a real Libra card, really. What else do we need to know for Libra? Ten of Cups reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. I'm putting all these back because there's just way too many of them. We're only going to pull out one or two. One or two here for Libra. Okay, and the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords at the bottom. I definitely feel like this is your energy, Libra, with the the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You're putting an end to something. It could have something to do with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Either one of these cards could be masculine, feminine, or non-binary. So we have a Libra here dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I definitely think We also have Aries here. We also have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Excuse me. And again, Sagittarius over here. So really any of these energies could apply. We have, like I said, earth, we have fire, and of course we have your own energy coming through in this reading. I feel like there's something about a disappointment that you've been going through, or you could be in your head about something. When I see the Six of Swords here reversed, I feel like you're up in your head about something. It could involve family. Let me see what could, or somebody you consider family. But we have two knights here as well. One's coming out as a challenge, and one's over here is in the upright. I feel like this movement has been like, the Knight of Pentacles as a challenge means something's been moving very, very slowly. It's been challenging to get it to move. But then right beneath it, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands, which can be very quick movement. So there could be something changing here. There is the Fool, which is this leap of faith that could change this energy, which has been the challenge. Moving forward has been a challenge, and then all of a sudden we got these two cards of moving forward. And if you look closely on the Fool card, it's a transformation that's happening here to cause stagnancy to go full speed. Like this is, I'm not budging, right? But this has been the challenge, to budge. And then all of a sudden someone takes a leap of faith and it's full speed ahead. It's like they see something, or they get some kind of clarity on something that's been, 10 of, and the King of Swords gets clarity. I feel like this is you getting clarity on something that's been 10 of Swords. Felt like 10 swords in your back and felt like 10 of cups. A lot of disappointment. And all of a sudden it like springs you forward, because you have this deep knowing that the only way you're going to get to the finish line is by one moving forward. See how they're all moving forward? And that's what gets them to the finish line, right? But you also know you're not going to get there by stagnancy. And all of a sudden, like, it changes your perspective on something. I don't know. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. This could also be that you finally decide to leave something or someone behind that stuck 10 swords in your back and caused you a lot of disappointment. It's like all of a sudden it hits you. You get this deep knowing, this is going nowhere and I'm out. It's like you just like tag, I'm out, and it's like all of a sudden Libra is out of there. That's what that upper energy looks like. Deep knowing, by the book, I'm out of here. Go the distance. I'm going to go where there's actually a finish line to get to. It's like you just change. All of a sudden you get this clarity, deep knowing, and Page of Swords, and you just know what you need to do, and you take that leap. Let's find out what this is. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. This could be any area of your life, but it's somewhere where you felt 10 swords in your back and you felt a lot of disappointment. And it's all of a sudden it just hits you. If I want to go the distance, or I want to have success in my life, I have to do this. And what this is take a leap of faith in it and move forward in something. All right, let's find out. Libra reading, what do we need to know about the Fool? Yep, Eight of Wands, full speed ahead. You take a leap and you move forward. Let's look at the Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune just fell out. And I'll bet you it has something to do with that sudden forward movement. It's going to change your wheel. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune did belong here, honestly. Knight of Wands. Went right back in. That's crazy. Okay. Knight of Wands. Can we just get one card on it, please? Just one. Knight of Wands. Yeah. What you couldn't see clearly before is what you're going to see clearly now. All of a sudden, it's like something clears up for you. You clearly see something. It could have to do with an Aries or a Leo, or it could just be your energy here. Give me one more on the Knight of Wands. There it is again. Look at that. Again, with this Leo or Aries energy. You have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius all over your reading. This is Aries Leo, Sagittarius, and the King of Wands could be any of them. This could be a work situation. This could have something to do with the Eight of Pentacles. It could have something to do with the stability that's been on hold here. You feel like all of a sudden you realize that you have to end something because there's no stability, or this person has not shown you. You're still disappointed. You feel disappointed and you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. This could be, like I said, at work or someone or personal. Both of them are here. This could be any area of your life, but all of a sudden you just get this really deep knowing this is not being done in accordance to the right way. If it's not getting done the right way, we're never going to make it to that finish line. So all of a sudden you take a leap of faith, Eight of Wands, you move in another direction, you get your boat out of park and you move forward. Eight of Wands, Fool, and Knight of Wands. This is all about forward movement that kind of hits you out of nowhere, where you just all of a sudden are like, I have to do something different here. And you do. Hold on one sec, you guys. Okay, sorry about the noise, guys. Anyway, so this just is something that suddenly someone sees and realizes has to be done the right way. I'm not quite sure what it is, and I hope you guys will tell me. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. This is that moment of clarity with that deep knowing right above it. What is this Page of Swords doing here? Something fell. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords. And I want to show you what else flipped over in the deck is the Knight of Swords reversed. This is my Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire card. So if someone did or said, these are all swords. If someone did or said something that was painful to you, you got Ten of Swords twice here. You're at the end of this. This could have been a lot of disappointment. We also have the Page of Wands reversed. This feels like a lie that was told. Okay, so a lie was told, and this caused you a lot of pain. So whatever this lie was that was told caused you a lot of pain could have come from this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like whatever it is, now you can be getting information that comes in to clear this up, or information that comes forward about this. I really do believe that this was a fire sign. There could be one of them, there could be two of them. One of them's coming through as the King of Wands, one of them's coming through as the Queen of Wands. One of them could be your energy, coming through in as if this was your counterpart. But what I really see here is that there's definite forward movement happening here. And I don't know if it has to do with information. Let me find out. Let's look at that Knight of Pentacles, who's kind of creeping in slowly. He's not reversed. He's in the upright, but he's been blocked or stopped. And this has been an issue that this Knight of Pentacles hasn't come in, which could be someone's stability's been blocked. Tell me, because of a lie that was told. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about it for Libra? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? For anyone who's here guided to watch the Libra reading, why is the Knight of Pentacles a challenge here? Queen of Pentacles, well, because he holds your abundance. See how she's received her abundance? It's been coming in super duper slow because truth had to come out. Queen of Swords. So this King of Swords really is some kind of truth coming out about a lie that was told, I feel, by a fire sign that betrayed you. Now, this person might be any sign, but they're coming out in a negative fire energy here. But it could really be anybody. Tell me about this Ten of Cups reverse. Lots of disappointment and sadness here because of this. Ten of Cups in the upright and the Knight of Wands. Repeat. Okay, wow. So this definitely was some kind of family situation. I feel like something is about to change. Absolutely. There it is. There's your change. Remember, it fell out. It fell out with the Knight of Wands. Okay, but it fell out before I actually got the question out. So I put it back in and said, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. It's coming out again with the Knight of Wands. There's a change happening here. This is going to happen fast. It's like all of a sudden something changes and we go from 10 of cups reversed to 10 of cups in the upright. This brings some kind of happiness in, and it also unblocks your abundance. I'm not sure what's happening here, but let's look at the 6 of swords reversed. But it happens fast, fast everywhere. Everywhere I look, something fast happening. What is happening here? Yes, so somebody might have had to look at the past. This just flew out as well. And I know better than to put it back in, because the way this reading's been going, even if I don't ask a question and things fly out, I at least got to acknowledge it. We have the Hermit in reverse, and we have the 6 of cups reversed. This is reevaluating something from the past and coming to some kind of clarity. This could have been done by you, or it could have been done by a judge or a magistrate or someone else. Okay, I have to mention that because I see it, right? Someone could have had lack of clarity, and this is transforming. There's definitely a transformation happening here. Someone's reevaluating something, deep knowing by the book, go the distance. Someone's looking at something here that could have been about someone's stability, their finances, their abundance. I feel like somebody was definitely betrayed here by a fire sign. I really believe this. I want to get another peek at what this reevaluation is here. I want to look at the Hermit reversed with the 6 of cups reversed here. It's like someone sat in this for a while. It could be your own energy. Like you have the deep knowing. You're the one sitting in the energy. You're the one reevaluating the past. You're the one seeing the betrayal. You're the one that knows this person is not trustworthy. This all could be you. Tell me about the reevaluation here with the 6 of cups reversed and the Hermit reversed with the 6 of swords reversed. This is just someone who stayed up in their head thinking about this, reevaluating it. Look at that. Devil reversed. This is, I see the karmic nature of this and I release it. So whatever's going on here, this really has to do with someone who is releasing a lot of burdens. At the bottom of your deck, you also have the 10 of wands. This is you releasing a lot of burdens. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 of swords, 10 of cups, 10 of cups. The wheel of fortune is a 10, and the 10 of wands and the 10 of swords twice. Wow. So you have 10 of cups twice, 10 of swords twice, 10 of wands and the wheel. That's 6 tens. This cycle's over. And why? Because you're reevaluating it. You're taking it all in. You know it's going to go nowhere. Like you are well aware that your abundance was blocked here, that this was not going anywhere. This person's coming out they're coming out really toxic for you. They're coming out, they could be a player, Knight of Wands twice, saying it. They also could be the person, they definitely look like the person who betrayed you or lied or caused something to happen. You're going to know this person as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a Capricorn. But they really could be anyone, because Virgo's here, Gemini's here. You know, there's a lot of other signs here. Could be anyone. But dumping this burden, realizing and seeing the clarity of it all, moving forward very quickly. It's like almost like this deep knowing, like you reevaluate something and you know it. Now this is one of those scenarios where I say to people, if you don't know what to do or you're not sure of something, meditate on it. Take a few days, take 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, whatever it takes. If you're into this, really, this is not a prescription. I'm not a doctor, right? But if you're into meditation, there's all kinds of stuff all over YouTube that you can use to help you. Take some time to meditate on it every day for a few minutes until you feel more clear about it. Take your time. No one, and when you do this, when it hits you, when you get the deep knowing, when you are completely enlightened about the past and enlightened about the karmic nature of this, enlightened about a person who could have been a player, who backstabbed you, who harmed you, who caused you a lot of stress, even a liar, right? These are the things that you need to go in and just meditate on. If you're into it, of course, that will help you turn your wheel and find your happiness again. Find your 10 of cups in the upright again. It's probably somewhere else where you would get on the horse and you would go, wheel of fortune, turn the wheel and head towards your joy instead of staying in 10 of swords, 10 of cups reverse where you started. I feel like this is one of those situations where Libra reevaluates the past and then purges and releases it. And that's what we're all doing. Look at all these tens. This is your new cycle coming in, and we're all doing this. We're all going into a huge new cycle on New Year's Eve. We're going into New Year's Day. Let's make it the best we can by purging any old stuff that we're hanging on to. This doesn't even have to be someone you're still with. It might just be some old energy that needs to be purged. And like I said, for some of you, this is a legal decision getting made. Okay, and if this is a legal decision getting made, you're at the very end of it, and it's being reevaluated and looked at so that you can release it once and for all. But for most of you, I feel like this is very much more internal, very internal. Anyway, guys, do let me know what this is. About ready to dump a bunch of burdens, about ready to release a lot of pain, about ready to accept new happiness in, because the old cycle was kind of stinky, and you're just ready to move full speed ahead into your new abundance, your new journey that's been on hold here. I mean, and here you are in the upright. I feel like this is you, Queen of Pentacles, coming through. Whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. I feel like this is you coming through saying, I'm ready now. I'm ready to receive the abundance that's been taken so long to get here. And it's all because I needed to do some internal work, and now I'm purging that. I'm done with that. I have a deep knowing. I know how to do things by the book, because next time I'm going the distance. In whatever area of life this is for you. Good luck, Libra. Let's pull you a couple of angel cards. And don't forget, guys, I don't know why, but not many people watched last week's weeklies. I do know why. It was because of the holiday, because a lot of us were celebrating Thanksgiving and we were too busy to watch tarot. I didn't watch any tarot. I didn't watch anything on YouTube. Busy with family and stuff. So remember, my readings are for whenever you're guided, regardless of the date. So I'm guiding you to go watch last week's readings if you didn't watch them. Please, I did all that work. I want people to watch them. Anyway, also, if you haven't seen your holiday readings, they're like monthlies for the next few months. So please go watch them if you want to know how the next, well, they were monthlies from Thanksgiving to really the new year. So at the very end of your holiday Libra reading, I go into the new year energy. So you will get a little glimmer of the energy you're going to leave New Year's Eve with and go into New Year's week, the first week of the year of 2023. So I hope you'll check them out. Anyway, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels for Libra. Balance, absolutely balance. This is the energy you're going to go into the new year with. Wow, receiving your abundance. I told you. There it is. It's been coming in slowly and you're about to receive it. Boom. Oh, I got goosebumps immediately on you. Yeah, because you're surrendering the old energy. Goodbye. Goodbye once and for all. Hello, new cycle of freedom and joy and playfulness. Everything is transpiring in the way it's supposed to go for you. It really is. This new cycle is going to be so much better for you. You're heading right into this new cycle. When you allow this, when you take off and go towards this new cycle, it's like you're running right into joy and happiness, as opposed to this, depressed kind of drained energy. And you're also going to release all these things that were hurtful and painful from the past. I mean, look at the past card. It's someone here watching someone with someone else is what it is. It doesn't have to be this for you, but whatever it is, it says this old thing was toxic, devil reversed, and I'm releasing it. And that's exactly what you're doing. All because you went within to see it clearly and purge the energy. It's all about you getting clear on it. Something to do with a fire sign for most of you that betrayed you. And you're purging it. You're purging this person. Now, you might not know them as a fire sign. Like I said, that could be their moon, their rising, their Venus, their Mars. Anyway, guys, I hope that this helps in some way. Please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to hit the like. It helps the channel grow, and it helps me do what I do every day here. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye.